there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hey guys, welcome back once again to Niagara Fire Corals. Today we're going to have a little discussion about things that I'm dosing to my tanks, a little bit of the things I'm doing to achieve the success that I am with the corals that I have, and we're going to be looking at a bunch of the pictures that I've been taking recently of corals from my actual system. So every coral you're going to see in this video are my corals from my systems. And while we're doing all of that, I'm going to spin the wheel for a winner on the Torture the t-shirt. Make sure you come along and let's get into it.
Go, 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 yeah, go, go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go, go.
So here we are. I've decided to do a wheel spin for the winner, and how I'm going to do this is I am going to do it by elimination. So if your name comes up, you're eliminated, and I'm going to go through until I have one winner remaining, and that last person remaining will be the winner of either the Torch Coral or the Niagara Fire Corals stickers and t-shirt, depending on your location where you live. All right, so before we get into the first set of spins, we'll start talking about the systems that I have here and kind of how I run them. When I refer to the systems, I'm referring to what I consider my main reef system, which consists of a 270-gallon mixed reef, a 125-gallon custom acrylic sump, and an 80-gallon frag tank. The second system that I have is what I call my frag system. The frag system consists of a 50-gallon lowboy frag tank, a 140-gallon frag tank, and a 65-gallon sump. I also have a 20-gallon nano, but we won't discuss the nano today and how I take care of that. I'll do a completely separate video on that. When it comes to the parameters in the two systems, I keep them both pretty well the same. I do have some corals that I move back and forth and secondary acropora colonies that I keep in the frag system from the main display. So those parameters I like to keep fairly the same, and that is DKH of 8 to 8.5, calcium of 400 to 450, and magnesium of 1350-ish. I also keep nitrates between 5 and 10 ppm, and I like to keep my phosphates around 0.1. Okay, with all that being said, let's get into our first set of spins on the wheel and start making our way towards a winner. Once this has been completed, the winner, please contact me directly. You can do that at niagarafirecorals@gmail.com, or you could do it through the niagarafirecorals.ca website. You can also DM me directly on Instagram, Niagara Fire Corals on Instagram as well. So there's multiple ways that you can contact me directly for me to get your mailing address, so I can get the winner sent out whatever they won. So without further ado, you can see here on the side, this is all the names. There was 18 people in the last week or so since I put that up. Today's Canada Day, and I thought, what a better way to celebrate Canada Day than give something away to somebody. So here we are. Here's everybody's names. You should be able to see your name on there if you put in for it. And all the names that are here are the names that are here on the wheel. So like I said, each spin, it's elimination till I have one person left. And here we go. So Ken Johnson, 5566, you've been eliminated. Also, guys, I'll try to read the names you can see it comes up anyway, so you guys can see who's been eliminated. But some of you guys got some pretty crazy names out there, so yeah, I'm not going to attempt to try and read that. Here we go. And Barb Judson, 1256. You've been eliminated. I believe I was just emailing with Barb just recently. You guys will see a bar go across the bottom here at the end of each one. When that bar goes across, that's when the name has been pulled off the wheel. So that's what I'm waiting for each time. Here we go. And Chris Strange Goche, 8302, something like that. You've been eliminated. SZ. Yeah, you can see your name there. And next is Dan TB1ZF. You've been eliminated. Here we go. Steve's 9029. You've been eliminated. And next up, here we go again. Kathy B324. I believe I know who Kathy is. Sorry, Kathy. Maybe next time. Okay, so now that you guys know the majority of the parameters for the two systems that I'm running here, we'll talk a little bit about some of the equipment that I'm using on both systems, and we'll break that down for you. Just remember, guys, if you like the content that you're seeing here and you enjoy watching these videos, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below, and comment below as well. Maybe comment which coral that you saw in this video today that you like the most. I'm really interested to see what you guys like and what your preference is. So starting out with the main system, which is about a total system volume of roughly 400 gallons. That system, the main element used for all the heavy lifting when it comes to dosing my alkalinity and my calcium would be Kalkwasser. I dose approximately 12 liters of calc nightly into that system, and then during the day I run a calcium reactor, and it seems to keep the system fairly stable and exactly where I want it. One thing I want to make sure I don't forget to mention is I'm also dosing ammonium bicarbonate for nitrates. When it comes to the frag system, I'm running ESV 2-part on that system. It's just easier for me. It's being dosed by Versa pumps and keeps that system nice and simple, easy for me to take care of. When it comes to all the trace elements, I am running Captivate, Aquaculture, the Reef Blueprint. I've already done one video or two videos on it maybe. If you guys are interested, I can do another video talking a little bit more about it, but that system for me seems to be rock solid. I've seen a huge difference in both systems using the Captivate traces, and I'm very excited about them. They work great, super easy to use, especially for me with the eyesight issue. It's really easy for me to mix up the master dosing solution and use that for dosing all my trace elements into the system. I am running LED lighting over all of the tanks, as well as T5 lighting over top of the 140-gallon frag tank, just to get a little more coverage in that tank. The rest of the tanks are all just running straight LED, no T5s. The lights on every one of the tanks come on at 9 a.m., ramp up, and ramp back down and shut off at 9 p.m. And I have approximately a 5 to 6 hour peak in the middle of the day. Okay, guys, let's get back to some spinning and get a little closer to the winner of the torch or the t-shirt. Jesse Furlow, 1426. You've been eliminated. Glenn Fair, 7930. I know Glenn is personally as well. You've been eliminated, Glenn. Maybe next time. I'm going to keep trying to do giveaways like this, guys, every couple of months. Try and give something away. And then, you guys can get some free stuff. So it's just my way of saying I appreciate each and every one of you. The follows really help, and um, the the comments and things in the comments section, they really help with YouTube putting my videos out there. So William Horton, ZZ8PO, you've been eliminated. All right, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Yasnan Reef, you've been eliminated. That should leave us 4. And next up is uh, Mower Reefer. You've been eliminated. We're down to 3. You didn't really think I was going to end it there, did you? So we got 3 left. I just want to let you guys know, don't forget that you can always go to NiagaraFireCorals.ca if you're in Canada, and I ship coral Canada-wide. Everything you've seen in these pictures today are all corals from my system and available for sale. And again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and comment below which coral was your favorite. And we'll get back into the spins now, and we'll finish this up. Surzilla, Shreezilla, you've been eliminated. And we have 2 people left. I can't pronounce that, but you've been eliminated. And that leaves us with, I'll spin it. We'll see. And this is our winner, guys. Kicksav. Kicksav, you are the winner. contact me directly. Like I said, you can contact me through YouTube. You can contact me, DM me through Instagram. You can do it through my my online website where you buy corals at niagarafirecorals.ca. There's multiple different ways to reach me directly, or you can do niagarafirecorals@gmail.com. Touch base with me. I'm going to need your mailing address, and I will send you out either the torch if you're in Canada. If you are not, I will be sending you a Niagara Fire Corals t-shirt and some stickers. So that's it, guys. Until the next time, make sure you take care and happy reefing.